Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and donated to my channel. Also, thank you to everyone who has commented on my videos. Now, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your moon and your rising sign. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of January going forward. Now, I don't know what's wrong, but there's somebody out there, obviously, that Spirit is trying to get a message to, and they're not listening. Because, I don't control what comes out in the cards. And it's just like, it's like it's set on replay. It's like somebody out there is just not releasing. And it's like the same message over and over again. And only you know who you are. Now, I almost didn't want to do this reading. So I was praying and hoping for something much more positive. But this is, again, somebody who does not want to release. So if this is not you, then, go check your moon and your rising sign. So in the overall energies, we have the High Priestess with the Six of Rods and the Nine of Swords. So here you are, unable to sleep, a lot of worries and a lot of anxieties. You are, again, thinking back to somebody from the past here. Okay? It's possible that you may feel that you have some sort of connection psychically to this person. I feel like you're still hoping to hear from that person and to have this recognition or victory here with regards to, it's almost like a kind of soulmate connection. The connection and the feeling that I'm picking up from these cards is so strong. So there are hidden things here. Perhaps you have a secret that you kept, that you never told that person about. And perhaps you would like to speak your truth here. And, this could go vice versa, but I'm feeling it as you. You're resisting this change here with Death in reverse. Yeah, see here I have the possibility of a confession. So I feel that you probably have something that you kept secret that you would have liked to confess to that person. Perhaps it's that is holding you back. Perhaps you were never able to speak your truth or your peace. And so this has to do with some sort of tower moment that, it happened already. And you are resisting this change that the universe is trying to bring in here. You don't really want it to end. So there's some sort of secret, and I think that it's become like a burden to you, and it's like this need to release it. Here we have the completion, okay? Here's the completion, and it's like you're stuck here. You can't begin that next cycle because you're waiting either to hear from that person or you would like to contact that person. I feel that there's something you have to get off your chest. And until you do, You cannot make that final decision. You are unable to release because you want something more with that person here. It's here. So we see at the root of this a betrayal. You are unable to sleep. It's like a really slow recovery, and you are resisting this transformation. This person does not want this transformation. Look, they have their face covered. They're crying into their hand there. They don't want this transformation that the universe is trying to bring in, that tower moment brought in. They want something more. They are unhappy with their present situation. They are unhappy with this separation here that I see here. And this could have happened because of a third party. I feel that there has not been any communication. So you have not had your chance to speak your truth, have you? Whoever this is I'm speaking to. You haven't had your chance to speak your truth. And like, you know, to clear the air, or to, if you have been keeping something secret, that you haven't had that chance to get that off your chest. And I feel that this is why you still want something more. Something happened in the past. You had a secret, I feel. And now you want to have your chance to confess whatever this is. This separation has been quite painful for you. You could be watching the other person. I feel it was the other person who left. And once again, we have this, I feel this is an energy of wanting to clear the air is what you want. It's what you want. You want to clear the air with this person. You want to clear the air. You want to have your chance to speak your truth, to talk about what happened here. That's what you want. It's what you need. That's what you feel you need. And always at the root of it, there's that spark of hope that in doing so, you might still have that chance for something more. For whoever this is, this is really a specific message for somebody out there, okay? And I feel that Spirit has been trying to get to this person for quite some time. Here we see the grieving that is still going on here. This person is still injured. They have not healed. There is a sense and a feeling of rejection around this from somebody from their past here. And it's like you're left, you feel like you're left, you're like hanging there, just hanging by that thread. I feel that you see the stick that holds that bag, that is what the Fool left with on his journey. And that was everything that he owned in that bag. Okay? All his belongings were there. And it's like, you see how he's like dropped it? He doesn't have it in his hands anymore. So it's like you may feel like you've lost everything. It's what I get from this. But with this card also, there is another message. And although you may feel like this right now, know that you're going to land on your feet. You're going to be okay. Okay? Listen to your intuition. Let it guide you. And look for the signs. Here we see this person has moved forward, hoping. They moved to the other shore, but they haven't forgotten. They haven't forgotten this person, who to them it was like they're happily ever after. And they haven't forgotten. They've moved. You see, they've arrived at the other shore. But they've taken the memory with them. They have not forgotten this person. So it is a sad story here. But I do know that you are going to be okay. And so that's what I've got for you. Don't shoot the messenger. I can't change what comes out in the cards. I wish you all the best, and I do see that you're going to be okay. So now, if you would like to book a private reading, the details on how to do so are in the description box below. Many blessings to you, and Happy New Year. Bye for now.